And so they're still familiarizing themselves with a very sticky international issue.
Nancy Cordes, thank you. President Bashar al-Assad warned today that a U.S. military strike would have serious consequences, and not just in Syria. He said, quote, "The Middle East is a powder keg and the fire is approaching today, but nobody knows what will happen. The risk of a regional war is there." CBS News correspondent Elizabeth Palmer is in the Syrian capital of Damascus tonight. Liz?
Good evening, Jeff. I had a rare chance to interview a senior member of the Syrian government today, the Deputy Foreign Minister Faisal al-Muqdad. And I started out by asking him how Syria would respond if it were attacked by the United States.
I think we have an army, we have our people, we have our capabilities, we have our friends, and all these means will be used to stop such an aggression.
Will you attack Israel?
This is a big question. I think the whole situation in the Middle East will be on fire.
As for the August 21st attack, while the world waits for the United Nations inspector's report, Muqdad once again insisted it wasn't Syrian soldiers who'd fired chemical weapons. The soldiers themselves weren't able to enter the rebel-held area after the attack, but it does remain a mystery why they wouldn't let Syrian ambulances through.
Why did the Syrian government not allow the Syrian Red Crescent to go in and help the victims of the Ghouta attack?
I assure you that if the Syrian Red Crescent has requested to go to those affected places, they would have immediately our permission.
We were told by a senior official at the Red Crescent that they were not allowed. After repeated requests, they either didn't get an answer or were barred.
I think they are big liars if somebody is telling you this. I was following all these kinds of requests, but we have never received any request from the Syrian Red Crescent. Never, ever. They don't want.
The minister ended the interview with a warning to the U.S. A decision to attack by President Obama and the Congress would, he said, be an extremely risky gamble.
What happens next is a very dangerous situation. The United States can control and decide when they will fire, but they cannot control what will happen later.